One, two, 1, 2. Let's go. Okay, I actually worked a bit more in the game after the stream yesterday. Oh, the sun is so bright. One sec. This should help a bit. Yeah, so I actually went back on my decision yesterday to have more than one, like to have items bleed into the next square. So essentially what I have is a grid. Oh, I also added an image. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I added an image now. So it's not yet completely fun to work with until I add like dragging. But yeah, this is so I did that a bit last night. Okay. So it's just the little image that I drew yesterday. I'm trying to think, because this is gonna be used. Hello, Adam fucking. I guess I could start my bot. It's been a few times that I didn't use it. Oh, it's not that. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the right workflow. Essentially, those tiles are used to make the tiles not look like they're straight lines. So essentially I'm gonna use this to filter the tiles in order to draw them really nicely like this. And then I'm gonna randomize this. I'm gonna have more than one image. And then it's gonna not look like the same one repeated over and over. Yeah, so eventually, like, the color or whatever is applied is gonna look like an actual, like the actual texture of the tile. And then they're gonna look all nice, blending into each other's and... I wonder if I need to separate the logic somehow of like which tile is which. Like if I have the tiles themselves, and then for each tile I can determine how they look. That could be interesting, even though it makes it harder to make a level. Okay, so in terms of layers, so in terms of editing tiles, first of all, we would set up wall cable tiles. Okay. Set up wall cable tiles. Then you want the masks, and these need tile type. It's kind of weird to do it separately though. So I guess it's just a matter of getting them right. I mean, if I do it separately, it allows me to have some really fun masks that I can like even handcraft. So the goal of this is to make it so that my tiles don't have straight lines everywhere. So instead of looking super straight, it looks more like this, where it's nicer. It's gonna be nicer than that, but it's still, this isn't straight at least. Like the tiles blend a bit into the surrounding area. Okay. So I need a way to select the tile type first. Then I can put the image down. And then eventually I add functions like drag to be able to put a lot of them. Right now I have 3 tile types. Okay. 3 tile types. Draw. Okay. Grid tile. I'm gonna need a type. Do I create an enum for that? F18 just passed by. I wonder how people do it usually when they have tile types. Yeah. Okay. So let's create an enum for that. Public enum tile types. So there's gonna be grass, dirt, I knew it. Hello. Big dog just came for a visit. Are you scared of planes? That's so funny. Big dog, but scared of planes. Because they do so much noise, I guess. Okay, so in here, so instead of a name, you're gonna be a tile type, I think. It's funny how dogs come to us for comfort. Private utility.tile type. You're gonna be type, I guess. Oh, name comes from I-element, doesn't it? I-element. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. It does. Whoa, the whole house is shaking. I might just do it as a dictionary then. I'm trying to think. Unless... I forgot if we can do this with the... What's wrong with that? I want to see. There's no way to do that, right? I could have sworn there's a way to do enums like that. I'm considering the right way to engineer this. Okay, that's how. Okay, so I still need the name, because the name is not the type. There we go. Okay, so the name is actually the texture, the name of the texture. And then you have the type. Okay. Graphics system. Can I do? Okay, I'll try it afterward. Hello, John Games. How are you doing? I haven't kept up with your stream in a while. And I haven't streamed that much either. Okay, am I able to do an It is an eye element, right? People don't worry if others watch. Hey, I mean, sure, but we stream like similar stuff, so it sort of makes sense to like once in a while check out. Okay, get ready. So how do we do this? Wait a second. Not sure if this is wrong code or if the thing didn't load my namespace. Okay, get ready. This thing is getting insane. No errors. Are we not able to like implement the interface? Okay, well, whatever. Let's remove that for now. Check that. What? Right, okay, well, I knew that. Oh, maybe. You might have been right. Tile type. Let's give you grass. Really? There is no argument. It's car. Oh, are you shitting me? I did that. Oops. Can't believe I did that. I'm too lazy. Okay, I'm working on my tile map editor thing, so I'm able to now place some tiles. Oops. I have like functions like copy paste. Oops, didn't mean to put it there. It's not yet like super easy to use, but it's still nice. So right now the game is like there's some tiles right there, so and those have really straight lines. Eventually the straight lines are gonna be going away, and this is what I'm working on. So this is just one image, so it looks really repetitive, but when I start adding more, then this is gonna be used as an alpha mask pretty much for the other tiles, and it's going to allow me to have something that looks more like this, where the tiles aren't straight, they can be cut a bit into, they can be all nice and blend into the rest of the game, like this for example. Obviously like this is low quality, in the game it's gonna be higher quality and done way better, but like it's still nice to see that they don't need to be straight, they can just blend into the next pieces a bit. It can all be really nicely done. So there's nothing straight about this, how they blend together. Like part of the other tile bleeds in. So this is what I'm doing. And also, not only that, but can I find it? I had another one showing something even cooler. Oh, there it is. Also, the pieces themselves. When you have like this piece, there's a general flow, and this flow is gonna affect the tiles under, like, that are over it. So like, instead of having straight tiles, not only are the tiles gonna not be straight, the piece is also affecting how the tiles look. Okay, so let's see if if this was a nail that I miss. Oops, not there. Oh, you were right. Wow. I put a nail. Did I really do that? That's so dumb. Okay, now my grid tiles are gonna be grid. This is gonna be type, return type, and this type needs to be utility.tile types. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay, everything's good. Okay, let's just do that for now, but this needs to be deleted after. Okay, if my type equals, if it's dirt, let's start with grass. Okay. This is like bad code, but I don't really care. Dirt. Okay, so you're gonna be green. You're gonna be, I guess orange was fine. You're gonna be which color can I use? Okay, I'll use orange. And then, oh man, choosing a color. Okay, you're purple, whatever. yeah, fine, whatever, that's good. So now it should be green by default. Nice. I'm just trying to think about the big picture and how this is gonna be used to create levels. Just trying to figure out if I'm happy. It's kind of fun. Okay, let's just commit that. I'm really tempted to code right now the part that does the textures them. Okay. First of all, I want to make sure that this works. So let's draw. Draw the backgrounds. Okay, let's add something to the draw backgrounds, I guess. Okay, draw background, you're gonna be drawn at 0, 1. Isn't there a texture somewhere? Okay, at least it's public, so I can just use that. New grass. Seamless texture. We can sort of see where it loops. Okay. Let's just go see if it matches. Perfect. This is all good. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. I'm gonna have to write a shader. Looks like I have to AFK for a bit. That sucks. When I come back, I need to draw. I need to do a shader pretty much. That only draws what the big seamless texture. So yeah. When I come back, I'm gonna make it so that instead of drawing all the tiles everywhere, they're only gonna be applied where the green is. So I need to write a shader to do that. But I have to leave the house for a bit. I'll probably be back in like 30 minutes. Actually, it might not be perfectly spot on. Oh, that's because there's waving. I think that's the reason. It's not exactly on it. It doesn't really matter either way. Yeah, actually there's a bit of an offset somehow, for some reason. Anyway, I'll be back in like 30 minutes.